Hey guys, Brennan here. Welcome back to Raincode. Last time we investigated some funky murder that happened. There's the murder that happened was cool. The murder that happened was in a all-girls school. We snuck in using Desahiko's power, his forte. And we investigated the crime. And now we're gonna do the mystery labyrinth for that case. How is this part 6? I don't know, I just did 5 other streams of this game. That's how. All of the streams have been like 5 hours, except for one of them that was like 2.5 hours, because that's all I had for that day. So I'm a good chunk into this game, even though this is part 6. I must see thy gumshoe gab. I did some gumshoe gab stuff on the last one. I pretty much have just been looking at them as I collect them. I'll see which ones I have done real quick.
Ow.
I can't, because whatever it is, what's it called? Mystery Labyrinth doesn't allow you to check that, I don't think, so I don't know what ones I have done yet, right now. I know that I have at least 2 for Yako, I have at least 2 for Halara. I have 2 for Vivia and Fubuki. I don't remember if I have 2 for Desahiko. I think I have 3 for Yako, if I remember correctly, but I might be wrong.
What's going on? Where are we?
We're in the Mystery Labyrinth. Welcome. You haven't been here before.
Is this hell? Martina must have shot
Yeah,
me.
welcome to hell. Population, you. I'm leaving. Peace.
No way. Why would I be in hell? Even when it comes to women, I always stop just shy of criminal activity.
You have criminal intent in your heart, and that is why you are in hell. God knows.
Calm down, Desahiko. This place is a mystery.
Why'd you tell him it was funnier when he thought he was in hell?
Huh? A mystery what? Oh, let me explain for a bit.
Honestly though, if this were hell, hell's pretty nice, not gonna lie. Like, they basically say like the whole thing of like hellfire and eternal suffering, like if hellfire and eternal suffering actually just meant you're gonna have a goth girlfriend who makes fun of you most of the time, like that's way better than any interpretation of hell. Desahiko is canonically a perv. Yeah, I mean the entire last episode kind of showed that. He was hitting on like high schoolers, and that's sus. Well, not directly hitting on them, more like collecting information about them, which is even creepier.
Were you listening, Desahiko?
Yeah, I was just doing some appraising.
Appraising?
Yuma, this babe is totally top tier. Where'd you meet a hottie like her?
In the Mystery Labyrinth? I met her here, actually.
There's never a shortage of girls when you're around. You're the best wingman ever.
Bro, I don't like being your wingman.
Master, this munchkin is an eyesore. You mind if I boom kill him now?
Yeah, you can kill him. You just go ahead. I don't care.
No, you can't.
Yuma, come on. Come on, let her kill him.
Master, is that how it is between you two? You're making me jealous.
Let's fucking go. Finally somebody acknowledges the fact that that's weird. I bet he says that girl got some potential. Let me get on that pre-order list. Damn.
I just explained everything to you, but you weren't paying attention.
Hey, let's hurry up and do, you know.
Yeah, don't make it sound like we're gonna fuck. Not in front of this guy. Please.
What does that mean? Is it something not family friendly?
We're like 5 minutes into the YouTube video. We're fine. I just realized I don't think you're allowed to say fuck that early into a YouTube video, but we're well past the first minute. It's fine. Not that I'm even monetized on YouTube anyway, so who cares?
Are you ready to give your life for the truth?
No.
Yes.
I need my mom. Somebody call an adult. I'm unsafe. I need my mom. I'm like getting bothered by my hair real quick. Just give me a second. I don't think that it's gonna fix itself, because the problem is I fucking need to wash my hair, honestly. But,
This is nice.
I was meant to take a shower this morning and I didn't, so... gonna take a shower later, though. After the stream, I'm probably gonna hop in the shower, but I probably should have hopped in the shower before the stream, to be honest, but oh well. Okay. We're fine. I think. It's whatever. My hair looks awful, like, all the time anyway. He's wondering what that throat do? Oh my god. Unhinged. I say that like I'm even remotely hinged most of the time.
I'm so excited. I feel like I just discovered a whole new
God
thing.
damn it.
Hey, Yuma, me next, yeah? Let's swap places.
No.
Sorry, but that's not possible. Shinigami's powers can only be used by whoever made a pact with her.
A pact? This goes even deeper than I thought.
I explained that earlier, too.
Anyway, next up is materializing the solution key.
Oh, he's gonna be into this. I'm not into this, but he's gonna
Here
be.
you go, Master.
She's perfect. I'm in love.
What part of her vomiting is perfect, bro?
Really?
Alright, I've made up my mind. I have no idea what this mystery labyrinth thing is.
Bro, his fingers are going hard.
Before we get out of here, I'll get you to fall in love with me.
If you decapitate yourself, then I would consider it.
I think he actually might, like...
That can be easily arranged.
He's fucking nuts. He's fucking crazy, bro. He's so DTF that he's willing to die.
No, it can't!
Now, let's set off to unriddle this mystery labyrinth. Our target is the culprit who preys on the truth.
Right. This is the beginning of our battle for love.
She is not interested, bro. Give up.
Jeez, I hope this works out.
Honestly, I kind of hope Desahiko dies. But like in a good way. But like in a good way, you know? Not like in a
So,
I hate him sort of way, but like in a it'd be funny.
oh, talk about creepy. Hey, why don't we just head back and grab something sweet?
How about we do the mystery labyrinth and you like grow a pair?
I prefer corpses and mysteries over sweets.
Damn.
Wait, hey! Wait, hold on, wait for me! Don't leave me behind! By the way, Yuma, there's something I gotta ask.
Okay.
I don't remember how I got here. Is it because I'm in love?
It's because of the mystery labyrinth.
It's not love, it's the mystery labyrinth. When an outsider enters the mystery labyrinth, their memories are sealed away.
This isn't gonna mess up my brain, is it? Am I gonna be alright?
You're gonna be fine.
What difference does it make? Your brain is already messed up.
Yoshi fucking cooked him. Yoshi fucking cooked him. Isn't Dexahiko between 18 and 22? I think so, but like the game doesn't have canon ages for the characters listed in the game itself, so it's sort of just your best interpretation of their ages anyway.
We just got
He's
here.
clearly a young adult though.
Oh, if only there was a brave, strong boy around. I would swap my master for him in a heartbeat.
And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Yuma's anywhere from 15 to, like, 19. Shinigami is at least 2. I mean, I think Shinigami's probably a few hundred years old, being honest.
Huh? You can do that? Alright! Now I'm getting pumped up!
Oh, off he goes. I wonder if he'll be okay.
Who cares? He's just gonna slow us down anyway. Oh, he's back.
We've got trouble, Yuma! There's something up ahead!
Was it a cue? Did it look like a tiny creature?
No, it's a witch! A witch is about to execute somebody!
Oh, it's probably, whatever their name is. Aren't Yuma and Dexahiko close to the same age? Maybe, but like I said, the game doesn't have any canon ages. Like, if I go into the profiles, it doesn't list ages or anything. And it doesn't say their ages at any point so far, so it's really just your best guess, honestly. I wouldn't be surprised if they're somewhat close in age. Like, personally, I would probably say Dexahiko's probably like 20 to 22 in age, and Yuma's likely 17 or 18. Is my best guess. But like none of the characters have ages listed in their profiles, so. And it's not like it matters anyway, because it's not really showing like explicit sexual content or anything.
Execute?
It's suggestive at best most of the time.
Mysteriful! Let's take a look!
You're going toward it? Not running away? Seriously?
Yeah, we have to.
Over there! There, see? Damn, that witch is scary!
That's a mystery phantom. They're mysteries given form that try to block us from reaching the truth.
They appear in the form of someone interfering with the investigation.
Let me just do a hot swap on where my things are located on my computer, because I just realized that they're actually like in the reverse of where I normally put them. Okay, we're fine now. I just wanted to hot swap where my dashboard and OBS are, because I usually have OBS on the monitor on the left, and the dashboard on my main screen when I had it the other way around right now for some reason.
Now that you mention it, that witch kind of looks like the Peacekeeper Martina. She's the one hiding the truth?
What is she doing over there?
It also puts chat closer to the game if I have chat open here, although I guess I could also have open chat in OBS and just have 2 chats open.
I shall now commence the execution. All criminals must be purified by the holy fire of darkness.
Kurumi? Fan service? Nice!
So she's pinning the crime on the black-chested Uggo, then killing her to cover up the truth.
This is terrible. We have to save her.
Relax, this is the mystery labyrinth, remember? That's not actually her.
But still, I can't leave her like this.
You dare intervene in this execution?
Yes, actually.
Anyone who defies the Peacekeepers will suffer the same fate!
Alright. Game's loading. Here we go. I'm gonna hit you with a reasoning so good that you die.
Statement slipped by.
Mystery Phantoms sometimes hide the truth within a statement. Use repel in these situations to get to the center of it all. Can't read.
You're in the way.
No, you're in the way. Yeet!
You're a detective?
Yeah. In training.
How foolish. Get in my way and you'll be executed. You dare defy me?
Yes, actually.
The culprit is.
Who the culprit is? No, it's not. Okay.
Master!
There should be a contradiction somewhere. You gotta find it and repel it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try.
You're in the way. You're a detective? How foolish.
I don't have, like, a,
Get in my way and you'll be
piece of evidence right now.
You dare defy me?
At least I don't think I do.
It's clear who the culprit is.
No, it's not! Oh. No, it's not! There we go.
My flame doesn't hold up.
Playing tennis.
Clear? That's impossible. You don't have any evidence.
You're a fool to defy peacekeepers. Very well. Allow me to educate you.
Okay, now we got our evidence.
The truth is already apparent.
I think it's probably gonna have to do with this, but I don't really know 100% yet. I'm gonna have to see how this conversation breaks down.
The culprit must be Kurumi.
Not true!
Prior to the performance, she switched the wine with the juice.
Oh, that is true, though. I used the correct thing on the wrong statement, I think.
That's right.
Yeah. I know. That was the logic I was going for. I just hit the same. I hit the wrong statement because I'm a little quick on the draw right now.
Prior to the performance, she switched the wine with the juice. At that moment, she mixed in the poison to commit the crime.
There we go. That's what I wanted. A little quick on the draw. First time. We got it, though.
The toxicity of the poison used in this crime is neutralized 30 minutes after being exposed to open air. But Kurumi switched out the wine before the performance began, meaning more than 30 minutes had passed. So even if Kurumi had mixed in the poison, by the time the incident occurred, it would have been completely neutralized. Which means Kurumi isn't the culprit.
So true.
Give me the water. Give me the water.
Wow! You defeated the monster! Alrighty, I'll save Kurumi. Leave it to me.
It's fine.
Hey, wait!
Right.
It's all right now. Hey, aren't you getting kind of cold? I'll warm you right up.
Yo, this guy. Ryuji vibes? Kind of, but like, Desahiko's way more of a pervert than Ryuji ever was.
It's the victim, Kaden.
I am the culprit who killed me.
What? You did not kill yourself.
The truth is, this was a suicide.
That's so blatantly not true.
I put in the poison myself. I killed myself. I'm so sorry!
I'm sorry too!
No, it wasn't a suicide. I won't let her take the blame just to end this investigation.
I like the characters in this game for the most part so far. Danganronpa 4? Question mark? Basically, sort of. This basically is Danganronpa 4. You can't convince me otherwise. Same basic vibe. I'm gonna have to duck. There we go.
This was just a suicide. It wasn't a homicide. It's all my fault. I wanted to die on stage.
I'm so distracted by the noise that's just floating around in the background that I'm not really paying attention to anything else.
That's how I planned my own suicide.
I didn't duck. Not the corpse. I'm gonna have to look at the evidence. She's really pushing the suicide angle, but did she really bring in poison to kill herself? If I can show it wasn't possible for her to carry in the poison, that would disprove suicide. Then let's try that. Examine what the mystery phantom is saying and compare it with the solution keys. Yeah. Okay. Now it's gotta be this.
This was just a suicide. It wasn't a homicide. It's all my fault. I wanted to die on stage. I put real poison in the vial.
No, you did not. There we go.
No, the vial used on stage was just another prop. It was empty. There was no poison in it. As a matter of fact, the vial was dry. There definitely weren't any signs of it being used. So it's impossible to commit suicide using that vial.
Got him.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Really dodged the bullet there. I was about to make my move.
I mean, you kind of were in the process of making your move.
You shouldn't approach women in the mystery labyrinth. This isn't the real world.
Yeah.
I didn't expect you, of all people, to warn me about ladies. This mystery labyrinth is terrifying.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but I will warn you about all ladies. I think I like the Danganronpa style of gameplay better. I feel like they're very similar in some ways.
Why was it impossible to have been a suicide?
The Danganronpa kind of has less of like an action element than these mini games.
Even if the vial wasn't used, she still could have drank the poison herself.
I think they're too similar to really say which one I like more or whatever.
But the only thing Cotton drank from on stage was the shuffled glass. Even if Cotton added in the poison, there's no guarantee she'd be the one to drink it herself.
I liked the theming of Danganronpa a little better, where like it was your it's more social deception among the people among us among the students. So like it was more the dynamic was different, whereas this is you're investigating cases that you're not directly related to, and the other one you're directly related to every case. Basically every single person is basically a suspect. It's got different vibes, and I think I like the Danganronpa vibe a little better because of the whole I gotta do this otherwise I'm dead sort of thing, whereas these sort of just feel like you're just solving mysteries, which is fine. I mean, you're a detective, that's what your job is. And technically your life is still sort of on the line, because if you don't solve the mystery, you're stuck in the mystery labyrinth, and then you're gonna fucking die in the mystery labyrinth or whatever. But I don't think you feel the stakes as much in this game, or whatever. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, it's like whatever.
It's not how someone who wanted to die would go.
I still
about
like
it.
this game quite a bit.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't remember the play, so I didn't know it got shuffled.
Aren't there 2 Raincode games? I think this is the only Raincode game so far. I could be wrong, I guess, but I don't think there was a different Raincode game. There was, I think there was another game that Kodaka worked on after Danganronpa. But I don't know. I don't think that was Raincode. I think that was a different project. Master Detective Archives, I mean, maybe. Could be wrong. I think it's just Raincode in this series. If there is another game in this series, it's pretty underground and no one's really heard of it. Because I just did a Google search on Master Detective Archives and nothing came up other than Raincode, so...
Hang on. Wouldn't the same be true for the culprit?
I think Kodaka worked on another game, though. In between... Danganronpa and Raincode. BRB? Okay. Yeah. He did work on another game in between. The other game that I was thinking of that he worked on is World's End Club. And I remember that having like a Danganronpa sort of like death game vibe at the beginning, and I think it was like actually a fake out or something. I didn't play that one though, so I don't know what World Ends Club is actually about, but that was the game that he worked on between Raincoat and Danganronpa franchise, or at least one of them.
If the glasses on stage were switched around, there's no guarantee the victim will take the poisoned one, right? Oh, maybe the killer wasn't aiming at Karen specifically, but just wanted either actress to die.
Back? Got you.
I can't completely rule that out.
That's gotta be it. I'm a genius, even without my memories. What do you think, Shinigami? You, wanna dump your master from me?
There was a Squaresoft game that came out recently, I think in the past year or so, that had like similar theming to a game like this, where it was like an investigation style game, and I forget what that was called. That has no like direct relation to Danganronpa as a series, but seemed to be like in basically the same genre.
I'm not sure. Can you escort me all the way through this mystery labyrinth?
Yeah, of course. I'll grab a taxi or whatever to take you.
Jeez.
What the? Turn on the light!
Yo, it's the school bell sound from Danganronpa. Monokuma's gonna show up.
Good morning, everyone! Today is going to be another beautiful tropical day!
Or whatever. My internet keeps going in and out, so I might have to go. That's alright. You're not obligated to watch every stream I do or whatever.
What is this place? It looks like the school. And there are 3 doors?
Looks like it's up to me.
There it is again.
Trying to, though. It's fair.
Huh?
Yo, he just got murdered. I knew that was gonna happen, though, because it happened. It happens every time. Every time we need to solve a question, Yuma gets murdered.
This isn't okay at all. This could kill
No, it
me.
won't. It's fine.
Never mind that. Look. It seems the roots are separated based on the howdunit aspect of the case.
Okay. How was the poison mixed into the glass? How was the poison brought to the theater hall? And how was the poison glass chosen?
What do you mean, how done it?
Exactly how that sound. How was it done?
What? You're a master detective and you don't know? Don't tell me you're a howdunit virgin. Ew, gross.
Got him. Destroyed.
Oh, wait, I know what this is. I was just testing Yuma since he's a trainee.
I feel like I heard that line before I got to this point in the game, and I think I probably just heard that line when I was walking by my living room while my sister was watching a playthrough of this, because she's been watching Johnny Awesome's playthrough of Raincoat. And I remember watching Johnny Awesome's playthrough of like Persona 3 like a few years ago. He's a pretty cool YouTuber guy.
Well, Yuma, did you figure it out?
It's about how the crime was done, right?
I watched his FES playthrough, whenever that was.
Yep, and once we solve all 3 hows for the crime, the final route, the conclusion of the whodunit, should appear.
And who done it is about the culprit's identity. If we figure out how the poison was applied, it'll identify the culprit.
Yup.
Nice. You sure know your stuff. So, which way should we go?
we'll probably have to explore all of them, so I'll let you pick the order, Master. I suggest we start with whatever route has the easiest answers, so we can solve it quickly.
I don't know why, but I feel like how it was brought is the easiest. Or actually, no, this is.
You want to go with how was the poison glass chosen?
Yes. It was just one of the extra glasses. It's not that complicated.
Jeez. Everywhere we go is mega creepy. Is there somewhere we can take a break?
No.
Rest wherever you want. In fact, you can rest for all of eternity.
True.
Anyway, how did the culprit get the victim to choose the glass with poison in it?
Oh, that's a different
The
question.
glasses were mixed around on stage, after all.
That's a different question than I thought.
Would you mind telling me the sequence of events that happened when the glasses were shuffled? It's no fair otherwise.
I don't know about being fair, but here's exactly what happened. The Duel of Poisoned Cups scene began around 45 minutes into the performance. At the start, the victim, Cotton, brought the glasses and bottle from the shelf that's on the set. Cotton then took out the poison vial from her pocket and poured it into one of the glasses. But the vial was just a prop. It didn't have any real poison in it. After that, the glasses were shuffled.
Bro, I started with the hardest one.
Whoa! What's going on here? It's not like we're trying to find the lost ark or something.
It's all right. We can keep going by solving mysteries.
Right, now concentrate.
I started with the hardest one, because I thought it was just asking how did they choose the glass, like, itself, but, who shuffled the glasses? Both of them.
This must be it. The two people on stage who took turns shuffling the glasses were Warna and Cotton.
Who chose a glass first? Cotton.
This must be it. The first person to choose a glass was Cotton.
Which glass had the poison? The glass Karin chose.
This must be it. Warna placed her mouth on a glass, but she didn't die. Which means only the glass Cotton chose contains poison. This way!
I thought I was done for.
Yeah, quit being lazy and get a move on.
Maybe starting with the hardest one will net me some
Are you
results,
sure
though.
that only the glass Cotton took had poison in it? Isn't it possible both of them were poisoned?
I did think about that.
Warna drank from the other glass and didn't
Yeah.
die. That has to mean only Cotton's glass had the poison.
Then how did the culprit get Cotton to pick the glass with the poison? Well, maybe the culprit wasn't after Cotton specifically. They didn't care who wound
I
up
considered
picking the
this as well.
poison.
I'm not sure about that. I think Cotton absolutely was the target.
Based on the fact that, that I think the person who killed her was trying to get revenge for Aiko. I think it's pretty, like, clear that, that she had to, you know? Just trying to figure this out, but my brain's, like, melting a little bit.
Hey, this one's a cute.
She's also a high schooler.
She's totally my type. Ah, my heart. I am in love.
Bro, wait like 4 years or something. Just chill. Don't even talk to her for 4 years.
Let me tell the truth. The culprit is Warna.
If you run into her again when she's an adult and she's receptive to you talking to her, you can talk to her then.
Seriously? Thanks for telling us.
You're so gullible. She's obviously lying.
You serious? That was a lie?
It's no lie. Waruna knew which glass was poisoned.
But how would she have known that the glass that she chose is not the one that fucking has poison? Because Karen shuffled the glasses after her.
Either the glass with the poison was filled just a bit higher up, or she marked the right glass beforehand. Knowing that, Waruna prompted Karin to select the glass which contained poison.
Prompted her? How?
Only the two of them were on stage. She could guide Karin through the scene. Before or after each line of dialogue, she could have easily signaled her with gestures or glances.
Yeah, that checks out. I don't think she's saying anything super questionable.
I don't think that's quite right, though.
The glass?
Could this be?
It is a choice. Did Waruna know which glass had the poison?
I get it. We have to pick the right one.
I'm gonna say no.
I'm counting on you, Yuma.
I'm gonna say no.
Right.
I don't think she did. Because her reaction to Karin fucking dying in front of her seemed pretty real. Not gonna lie. No, she didn't. Could be wrong, but I think that's right.
Why? It's that glass! I told you Waruna is the culprit!
Karin shuffled the glasses after her. And if you're saying she marked the glass afterwards, she didn't pick first, though. And why would Karin fucking, like, follow the fucking queuing to be like, pick that one, right there? Because if that happened in the scene, that's, like, ridiculous. If the audience notices that you're signaling somebody to pick a certain glass, like, that doesn't make sense in the character interaction either.
Why? Don't you believe me? Why doesn't anyone believe me?
I don't believe you because I think you're guilty of a crime.
Oh, wait, don't cry. I'm completely helpless against the woman's tears.
Yeah.
But Karin filled the glasses. Waruna wouldn't have been able to tell which one had poison just by the amount of liquid.
Yup.
Well, how about marking the glass itself?
There was no marks on the glass except for, like, blood.
No. The prop master testified that there wasn't a single mark on either glass.
No, they were spotless. We can't let anything happen to the glasses our actors use.
No, really? I'm surprised you investigated that much. Are you sure you're a rookie, Yuma?
I got like 3 cases on 3 cases under my belt at this point. I mean, actually, this is my 3rd case, so just 2.
It was all thanks to your forte.
So it's thanks to me. I knew it.
Sort of, not really, indirectly, but
I didn't lie! No one believes me! Everyone else is lying! Why won't you believe me?
Oh, the mystery labyrinth is a reflection of the real world, right? Then maybe what she's crying about is...
guilty?
A reflection of the real world.
Then she must have grown up surrounded by a bunch of scumbags. That's it. I'll warm her up with my charisma once we're back in the real world.
Not if she's guilty of a crime.
That is exactly what a scumbag would say.
If she's guilty, she's going down. Like, sorry, man.
Anyway, the 2 glasses got shuffled, right? So the odds were 50-50.
50-50 odds, yeah.
Maybe she just relied on luck. If she hit her target, perfect. If not, who cares?
If not, I die.
I doubt it.
But it's impossible to get the victim to pick a specific glass after shuffling.
Not if you're in control of the lights.
Man, why did the culprit even do this? It's way too much trouble to pull off a murder in the middle of a
In
performance.
her script, it said to pick the one that the light hits first.
Maybe there's a reason why it had to be done during the play.
Huh? What do you mean?
The culprit had to make the victim choose the poison glass on stage for some reason. If that's the case, there could be a trick involving the stage itself.
Oh, trapdoor. How did the culprit make Karin choose the poison glass? The lights.
So, now we gotta prove how the poison glass was picked. You got this, Yuma?
Yeah, I'll do my
Honestly,
best.
this one seemed harder than I thought it was, but once I started going through it, it actually is pretty straightforward. Can I... Is this gonna make it clear that it's the spotlights, or do I have to go up here? I think I'm gonna choose up here just to make it clear that it is the lights itself.
This is it! That's right, the spotlight. The culprit used the spotlight to get caught in to select the poisoned glass.
The spotlight? How?
The culprit told Cotton to take whichever glass the spotlight hit first. As a matter of fact, Cotton's script had a note written in her own handwriting.
Take the glass the spotlight hits first.
It said, take the glass the spotlight hits first.
No way!
The table was directly under the catwalk with the spotlight. So from here, you could see how the shuffling was done.
If you know that much, then it's pretty much solved.
Who made Karin pick the poison glass?
It can't be me.
I don't think it's you.
It's not me.
I don't think it's you, because you were on the stage.
It's not me.
It's gotta be you, because you were in control of the lights, babe.
Someone who managed the lighting during the performance indicated the poison glass to Cotton. Kurane. She was in charge of the lights on the catwalk.
I knew it was you.
Whoa, what's going on?
I always thought you were gloomy and creepy, but I didn't think you'd actually murder someone. On top of that, you used the sacred props from our play.
I knew you'd murder someone one of these days. Why don't you take responsibility and just die? Everything would be better if you just disappeared.
Cool.
I didn't do it. I'm not the culprit. No. It's not supposed to be like this. Why can't everyone be nice to me?
I'm not going to be nice to you if you killed somebody, but I'm not necessarily saying you killed somebody. That hasn't 100% been proven yet. Because we haven't even 100% proven that you were the one who actually cued the spotlight to do that. All we know is that you were working the lights.
Not the culprit. It's me. You committed the crime. You're the worst, Kurane.
You used the sacred stage for murder.
You slipped the poison into the glass, didn't you?
You knew which glass had the poison. So you just shined the spotlight on it. Kurene is the culprit after all! Say,
Didn't you already prove Kurene got Karen to choose the poison glass? So doesn't that make Kurene the murderer?
But
Could she really have done it? Could she have planted the poison? Karene's actions during the play might give us some clues. Check the solution keys again. It's gotta be this.
Not the culprit. It's me. Committed the crime.
you're the worst, Kurene. You used the sacred stage for murder. You slipped the poison into the glass, didn't you?
Let's get rid of that. She didn't do it.
Poison is neutralized after 30 minutes, but the murder occurred 45 minutes into the play.
She went up to the thing before the period would have happened. So, like, I don't know how the culprit knew what spotlight the light, like what glass the spotlight was going to shine on first. But maybe it's something like it was rehearsed that way the whole time or something?
In other words, the poison had to have been poured into the glass after the play began.
That doesn't clear her, though, because of my stupid water gun from the rafters theory.
But Kurene was up in the catwalk even before the play started. She was up there the whole time, too.
That doesn't clear her because of my stupid water gun from the rafters theory. And if the water gun from the rafters theory is true, that's ridiculous.
If that's the case, it's impossible for Kurene to have poured the poison.
It involves the water gun somehow, but
Oh, everyone's gone.
I'm not entirely sure about how that was done. And it's definitely not from
what's going on?
all the way in the rafters, you know? That's crazy.
Didn't you say Kurene used the spotlight to get Karen to pick the poison glass?
Yes, she did.
Yes, but she couldn't have poured the poison into the glass herself, which means she can't be the culprit.
She might be an accomplice, but she's not the culprit itself.
That means the culprit is...
Someone else.
I don't get it at all! I give up!
Well, the path keeps going, so let's think about it as we go.
That sword sure is sharp, Yuma. Can you cut through anything with it?
Yes.
The solution blade is effective on anything inside the mystery labyrinth. Anger Master, and he'll cut you in half.
Don't do it, Yuma! You and I are pals, aren't we? My man!
No.
I'd never do anything like that.
Yeah, I know that. I just had a gut reaction to what she said, you know?
Ugh, we could have threatened him into becoming Master's loyal slave.
Yup. It would have been cool. Too bad Yuma's a pansy. Yo, we got a
What's
thing over
going
here.
on here? It's a dead end.
It is a dead end.
It doesn't seem like there's a hidden question here. This really is a true dead end.
We probably don't have enough information right now.
A true dead end?
It means you can't reach the truth just by answering, how was the poison glass chosen?
Yeah.
Then it was all a waste of time? Well, they should have at least left us a treasure chest or something.
It's not a waste of time.
Hey, Yuma, it's your fault for picking this route.
What?
No, it's not my fault because we have to solve all the questions first.
Well, reaching a dead end is expected inside a dungeon. Think of it as stamping out one possibility and move on.
Oh, totally. You are always right, Shinigami.
You're such a simp, bro. You're even more of a simp than I am.
You change your tune awful quick.
For now, let's head back to where the roots change. Time for a convenient magical spell.
Wasn't that word banned on Twitch or something? Hocus Pocus or Zoom? We're going with Zoom again, boys! I think I went with Zoom last time. Zoom!
No point in rushing. Let's take it nice and slow. Who wants a break?
We
No.
can't do that. There's a time limit to solving the mystery labyrinth.
In the game.
Time limit? What happens when it
We
runs
die.
out?
Well, your soul leaves your body and you're trapped wandering the mystery labyrinth forever. In the end, your soul will be absorbed into the mystery labyrinth and you disappear. In other words, you die.
Come on! We gotta get out of here!
Yeah, I know.
Master, which route do you want to take next?
How was the poison brought? Let's go with how was it brought.
How was the poison brought to the theater hall? You sure about that?
Actually, I'm not yet. I want to do the other one first, actually. I don't know. Both of these seem like they're not super straightforward. But neither did the other one, honestly. I mean, it kinda did, but kinda didn't. I mean, I'm gonna just figure it out along the way regardless, so it doesn't really matter.
How was the
Let's go! We got this!
So, our goal here is to answer the question, how was the poison brought to the theater hall? Speaking of, where did the poison used in the murder come from?
The chemistry lab in the school. It's a highly toxic experimental
Mm-hmm.
chemical.
Why not just take it from the chem lab and keep it hidden in your clothes or something?
The chemicals bottle was huge, so it's difficult to carry around in secret.
Then they must have swapped the containers and brought it to the theater. That's gotta be it.
Yeah, if they took it from the chemistry lab 30 minutes before they used it. Why do I feel like it's kind of like they might all be in on it? Like, I think that might be the solution here. That they're all somewhat guilty. Where they all knew Karin fucking killed Aiko, because they all seem to be somewhat close to Aiko.
snap out of it? It's time.
Or
you
they all
showed off the
agreed on
fruits
that
of my
at some point,
mentorship.
regardless of what the truth actually is. And decided to kill her together.
Concentrate.
Because it seems like all three of them could have done,
There was a wet paintbrush in the chemistry lab. The culprit used it to carry out the poisoning. They took the poison out of the lab by applying it with the brush.
Come on, concentrate.
a glass.
The missing glass could be brought to the theater hall without drawing suspicion.
Yeah.
The culprit poisoned the glass and brought it to the theater hall.
You can do it.
What happened to the other glass?
This way! The culprit replaced the poisoned glass with the prop glass.
I thought I was gonna have a heart attack.
We're not done yet. It's just getting started.
At least we now know how the poison was brought in. The culprit used a paintbrush from the chemistry lab and directly applied the chemical onto the backup glass.
Yep.
Yeah, if it's the same kind of glass as the prop on stage, it could be brought into the theater without suspicion.
It was.
But the chemical is only lethal for 30 minutes.
So they did this during the play.
Even if it was prepared before the performance, it takes about 45 minutes before the Duel of Poison Cup scene. That's way too late!
So it wasn't.
Right, so how about that?
It was prepared during the show.
Hang on. There is one person who could have brought the poison in before it expired.
Yoshiko or whatever. I think that was their name, Yoshiko? Or is it Yoshino? I don't remember. I think it was Yoshiko, though.
And, you're supposed to pick the right one here, yeah? Can you do it,
Yeah.
Yuma?
Yeah, you can count on me.
You could have brought the poison to the stage.
I was in the audience the whole time.
No, you weren't.
Yoshiko, it was you, wasn't it?
What? Me?
The only way to use a poison with a 30-minute expiration, 45 minutes into a play, is to bring it during the performance. But Warna was acting on stage the whole time, and Kurane was managing the lights on the catwalk. But Yoshiko, you were working backstage, so you are the only one who could move about freely. In fact, you arrived late to the theater hall after the performance had already begun. You were about 15 minutes late, which is 30 minutes before the Duel of Poisoned Cups. Just enough time for the poison to be lethal.
So it was you.
You brought the poison and got Kaden to drink it.
Yep.
No, it's not me.
I mean, you brought it. And that the truth of this case is that three of you worked together.
Wait! Yuma!
Or at least, the two of them worked together. I'm not 100% convinced Warren is involved. Wouldn't be surprised. But I'm not 100% convinced that she is.
Hey, you can't get away that easy! My master loves hunting down prey on the run!
I'm not a dog!
Oh, great.
Which way'd she go?
Ow, I'm dead. This seems like a very arbitrary question that's hard to have an answer to. Gotta be some bag or something. Like, I don't see it easily fitting in a pocket. Are you kidding me?
As a production assistant, Yoshiko always had a bag with her. In it, she carried the glass with poison brushed on.
I just wanted to look at her,
The glass would be small enough to
School
fit in the
uniform.
bag, and even if someone saw it, she could say it's just a prop.
because for some reason...
So she prepared for the murder while in her role as a production assistant.
For some reason I had, like, a picture in my head of, like, a big front pocket, and I'm like,
You know what?
maybe.
It doesn't feel right chasing after a girl like this.
But she didn't have anything like that on her outfit, and I don't know why she would anyway. I was thinking maybe she had like a pullover hoodie type deal with the big pocket on the front, but no. And I don't know why you'd have that on a school uniform, because like, who lets you wear a pullover hoodie on your uniform to school? I mean, maybe they'd let you wear it under the blazer or something, but they wouldn't, like... I don't know. I don't know. I didn't go to a school with a uniform, so I have no idea what they're like. But I feel like they'd be very strict about the whole fucking process.
Seriously. Hey, time to cough it up! You did it, didn't you?
Damn.
Not me. I didn't do it.
You think crying will save you? Well, you're right. You're so cute. Hey, come here.
No, dude, chill. Don't do this.
Knock it off, Desuhiko!
Oh, it's all good. With my kind of charisma, I can make anyone a fan.
I don't think so.
She might even lead us all the way to our goal.
Nope.
Why do you always get all the attention, Yoshiko?
You're such an ass-kissing bimbo.
Yo?
Were you jealous when Karen took your spot?
Is that why you killed her?
She didn't kill her. You all killed her. Stop.
Hypocrite!
What? Hey, that's way too mean. Even if she is the culprit, I'm sure she has a heartbreaking reason why.
I didn't do it. I'm not the culprit.
Man, how messed up would it be if Aiko actually, like, did kill herself and, like, nobody murdered her and these people just all didn't trust each other and then, like, sort of came to a consensus that one of them did it and killed her, and then, like, the actual truth is that nobody did kill anyone? In that case?
I'll be direct.
And so Karen was murdered for no reason? Yoshiko always watches plays. For this performance, she arrived late. She sat at the right edge of the front row. Didn't leave before the blackout.
Yoshiko is the culprit.
Only you could have brought the poison.
Oh! I jumped too soon. Ow.
Yoshiko, take the poisoned glass.
And switched out the glass on the shelf. Secretly in the dark.
She didn't leave during the blackout. Or she didn't leave until after it was over.
When Yoshiko returned to the theater hall, she sat at the right edge in the front row for the rest of the show. She would have had to move from the audience onto the stage to reach the shelf and swap glasses. But that's impossible. The lights were only out for 5 seconds. Even if she ran over, someone would have heard her footsteps. So Yoshiko couldn't have been the one who swapped the glasses during the performance.
This kinda gets us nowhere. But it does implicate Warina now. Because what happened was Warina was right next to the shelf, took the glass that Yoshiko just brought in, put it down, handed her the other one. She went and sat back down. Or something like that. Warina swapped the glasses. Yoshiko brought the glass. And Kurane signaled Karen to fucking get the glass. So yeah, they're all fucking guilty.
She
did bring the poison from the chem lab into the theater, though, right? The method was already explained. But still, she's not the culprit?
If she couldn't have swapped the glasses on the shelf, she can't be the one who committed the crime.
Let's keep going for now. There may be more ahead.
All this is making me scared of women. I wish Shinigami would comfort me.
No.
Oh, but I'm committed to Master.
Oh, damn it! I should give up my memories and sign a pact with the Death God too, then! Quick, Yuma! Punch me in the back of the head as hard as possible!
Okay.
Let's
I gladly will. I will gladly punch you in the back of the head as hard as I can. Yep. Expected.
Damn. No matter what we try, it's always a dead
We just
end.
gotta solve all three, it's fine.
Are you sure that's the case? What if there's something that makes the wall collapse?
Doesn't seem like it. Nothing can be done here.
So this doesn't lead to who it is, even if we solve how was the poison brought to the theater hall?
Seems that way. We should turn back for now. With my magic, we'll be there in a snap.
Hocus pocus.
Your voice amplified and echoes across the area.
That's it?
Yep, that's it. Now hurry up and pick another one, Master.
Okay, so Hocus Pocus is not a teleport spell. Zoom is the teleport spell. I don't know what game that's a reference to. It's clearly a reference to something, but I don't know what game.
All right, time to start over. Which route do you want to pick?
How was the poison mixed into the glass? How was the poison mixed into the glass?
Are you sure you want to take the how is the poison mixed into the...
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it! Let's do it! We're gamers! Let's do it!
So, we're gonna solve the mystery of how was the poison mixed into the
Yeah,
glass.
we're gonna solve the mystery.
Actually, I was thinking about that. Maybe it's wrong to think the poison was in the glass
No, it was.
itself.
We already solved that.
Yeah, the Peacekeeper said the same thing.
The poison was only found on the victim's glass.
Oh, right. If that's the case, it narrows down the possibilities for how by a lot.
But don't let your guard down. Unriddling a mystery labyrinth is never so simple.
True. Just giving anyone whiplash how I'm rotating the camera right now? Among Us! Let's do it. Oh fuck.
What is this? I told you it wasn't easy.
Stop laughing!
Don't worry. Come on, concentrate.
When was the glass set on the stage? Before, during, or after? It's gotta be during! Oh, never mind. Ow. Ow, I'm dead. My body got crushed. Before?
It's this door!
Okay.
The prop master placed
Okay.
the glasses on the shelf an hour before the performance began.
Not the poison glass, just the specific prop glass. It's fine.
This is real bad, Yuma. We got more boulders coming at us.
Come on, concentrate, concentrate. There's another door.
When was the poison
Master.
placed in the glass? During.
It's this door!
There we go.
Poison is effective for 30 minutes. The Duel of Poison's cup scene occurred 45 minutes into the play, which means the only way the poison could be used was during the performance.
I think we made it through.
Come on, there's no time to slack off. We gotta keep going.
All right.
So the poison trick was actually set up during the performance.
The poison is effective for 30 minutes, but the Duel of Poisoned Cup scene occurred 45 minutes into the play.
I have no idea how the water gun's gonna come into play, but
Which means
it's
the
got
only way
to.
the poison could be used was during the performance.
But that glass was on stage the whole time, wasn't it?
Or at least,
True.
or maybe it's a
The set
red
was
herring.
fixed an hour before the play, and the glasses were already set on the shelf by then.
So the culprit slipped the poison in while everyone was watching.
That water gun could be a red herring. I feel like it's gonna come into play somehow. Maybe it explains how Yoshiko got the poison onto the stage?
Huh?
But
It's
I
there?
think that's a little ridiculous at best.
The culprit is Warna!
There is no other explanation. It has to be her.
Why me? Stop making such baseless accusations!
Both Yoshiko and Kurane blame Waruna?
Stop it! I hate to see girls fighting each other.
The only person who could have added poison to the glass was whoever was also on stage.
So that means it has to be Waruna. She's the culprit.
No! No, no, no!
Murderer. Murderer.
No.
No, 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 no!
I don't think she's a murderer.
Women are terrifying!
I'm not the culprit! It's you, Yoshiko! I'm not the culprit!
I didn't mean to hit that button. I meant to hit Y. I did a like Xbox button prompt in my brain. Water gun. It's gotta be the water gun.
Yoshiko is in the audience! She filled the water gun with poison! She shot the poison straight into the glass!
Nope. Okay. There may have been some way to shoot at the glass from below the stage.
Except...
The only problem is the glass in question was sitting on the shelf on the stage. Would it really have been possible to pour poison into the glass while it was like that? Is there any evidence that can show it was? Try taking a look at the solution keys. No, the glasses were upside down.
Not the culprit!
Water gun was a red herring.
Yoshiko is in the audience! She filled the water gun with poison! She shot the poison straight into the glass!
No. It was upside down.
Slash through this mystery!
Okay, we're fine.
No, the wine glass was upside down on the shelf. Even if she did use a water gun, there's no way she could have done it since the glass was upside down.
Unless you turned the glass right side up.
Women are really tough.
I'm not the culprit. It's you, Kurane!
Oh, you're gonna say she shot it from the water gun from the rafters, like I did, or some nonsense. It'd be funny if there was just another kill attempt going on and overlapping with Warner's or something. And there was actually two separate like sets of events going on, and the poison's like an unrelated poison.
If it's not you or Yoshiko, then it has to have been Kurane!
Repel!
That flame doesn't hold up!
It could be all three of you.
Why do you think Kurane did it? What's your
Or,
reasoning?
technically, it could have been none of you.
Okay, fine. I'll tell you why Kurane is the culprit. There's no doubt Kurane's the culprit. She killed in a way only she could have. Kurane was on the catwalk.
Okay, that is true.
And mixed the poison into the glass. Using an eyedropper.
Not true.
Kurane used an eyedropper to add the poison. She did it from the catwalk above.
Okay.
She dripped the poison right in.
I don't really know what solution key this is going to be.
Right.
Since Kurane was in charge of lighting, she definitely could have poured the poison down from the catwalk.
But
But did she really do that? Her behavior was pretty suspicious. It's only natural she'd stand out. Was it, though?
No doubt Kurane's the culprit.
Eyedroppers weren't used.
She killed in a way only she
Or at least
could
the
have.
ones in the hall weren't used.
Kurane was on the catwalk
Ooh.
and mixed the poison into the glass.
Only she could have is not true.
Using an eyedropper. Kurane used an eyedropper to add the poison. She did it from the catwalk above. She dripped the poison right in.
Can I use the lighting staff testimony to prove that there's somebody else was on the catwalk with her?
In a way only she could have.
Nope. Okay.
maybe.
Wait, what was that last bit? Shit. Does that mean Kurane couldn't have put the poison in?
There's no
What part of these solution keys tells me that, though?
doubt Kurane's the culprit. She killed in a way only she could have. Kurane Kurane was on.
I don't see the logic here. I missed that little bit of the last failure text, though.
The catwalk.
I'm
And mixed the poison
kind of
into the
blinding
glass.
right now what the answer is.
Using an eyedropper. Kurane used an eyedropper to add the poison.
She didn't, though. Maybe this counts as a costume? No, it doesn't. Yeah, she was just not... She wasn't wearing a costume.
Say,
In that case,
There's no doubt Kurane's the culprit.
I don't
She killed an
know how to
away she-
prove this.
Cut out.
No, okay, shit. Kurane was the killer, then there must be something only she could have done. We need to figure out how the murder was committed. Let's try listening to the mystery phantom statements.
if
There's a contradiction about how they say the murder happened. You gotta point it out.
There's no doubt Kurane's the
This is so
culprit.
weird. I don't know what I have to prove wrong.
She killed in a way only she could.
I'm not... This specific part, I'm not seeing the logic for.
Kurane was on the catwalk.
I wish I could just say, oh, she didn't use the eyedropper because the eyedroppers weren't used.
Kurane used an eyedropper to add the poison.
No, she didn't. Fuck. Oh. I don't know. I don't know what I have to do here. There were eye drops in Kurane's lockers, but we don't know if there was any poison inside the containers. Okay.
I said.
Solution key still seems helpful. I'm so confused here.
No doubt Kurane's the culprit. She killed in a way only she could have.
No, there's someone else up there. Okay, we've already done this. Shit. Issue at hand is how she committed the murder. Let's try listening to the mystery phantom statements. That solution key seems relevant, though.
me?
Yeah, okay. I guess I have to do this on the last one or something. Like,
She killed in a way only she could have. Kurane was on the catwalk
that doesn't make her guilty.
and mixed the poison into
I
the
am
glass
blowing it at this part right now, man.
using an eyedropper. Kurane used an eyedropper to add the poison. She did it from the catwalk above. She tricked the poison right in.
No. Okay. There was someone else up there, so they would have seen her do it. Duh. Duh. Idiot move. Idiot brain. They said they did nothing suspicious.
Catwalk. Another member was working the lights.
Oh, you're so stupid, dumbass. Of course, it's... She couldn't have put the thing in because there was someone else up there, and they said she did nothing sus.
She claims Kurane didn't do anything suspicious during the performance. Because of that testimony, it's impossible Kurane added the poison from the catwalk.
So it's proven that both Yoshiko and Kurane couldn't have added the poison to the glass. So Waruna really is the culprit. She's the one who snuck in the poison.
I thought you were better than that, Varuna. I thought you would compete with your performance fair and square.
I always knew something was off about her.
You're all guilty, though. Shut up.
Oh, it's not me. It really isn't me. Liar.
Liar.
Liar, 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 liar!
I can't believe I blew it so hard on that last fucking segment, though. That's gonna hurt my score at the end. God. That's really gonna hurt my score at the end. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Same 3. It's this one.
The culprit.
She had a chance to add the poison herself.
She moved to the shelf in one scene.
Oh, come on.
And the audience.
I hate when I jump too soon.
She added the poison from her pocket.
No.
Here's the proof.
No, Warner wasn't concealing anything on her person. The costumer confirmed it.
Boom.
So it was impossible for Warner to have brought the poison with her.
I think we kind of just proved that none of them either did it or they did it working together.
Aw, they're all gone now.
Wait, so Waruna wasn't the culprit? Does that mean she didn't add the poison to the glass?
It's a fact that she didn't bring the poison on stage. So naturally, she couldn't have poisoned the glass.
But then, what really happened here? I'm so confused.
Let's think about it and keep going.
Well, at least something happened here because somebody died. And it wasn't a fucking suicide. There's no way.
What if I use my disguise to get new information out of the 3 of them?
No.
It's no use. I already did that during the investigation.
Oh, you did, huh?
But your disguise ability is incredible. It's like I was a completely different person. Makeup is one thing, but my voice and stature matched too.
I use a voice changer to synthesize a new voice. If I've heard it even once, I can easily set it up.
That's crazy.
I use tape to make your body appear thinner, or add padding for the opposite effect. Height can be adjusted by messing with your joints, up to a certain point. But there are limits, given how it strains the body.
The more you explain it, the more it sounds like you could commit a lot of crimes pretty easily.
Yeah.
If I'm being honest, I must resist my urges every single day. It's a daily battle to tame the monster inside me.
Great.
Desuhiko, that sounds more weird.
Yeah, that sounds like a criminal, like, trying to justify the fact that, oh, I'm not a criminal yet. I mean, that is true, though. He isn't a criminal yet. Another dead end.
Huh? A dead end?
God damn it, Desuhiko, you're an idiot.
What are you doing, Desuhiko?
I'm pissed about this path being blocked, so I try to just ignore it. Damn, it didn't work.
Yeah, walking into a wall obviously isn't going to work.
Doesn't seem like a question is gonna appear. Looks like it's a completely dead end. I guess we can't reach the truth by answering, how was the poison mixed into the glass?
So this whole route was a waste?
Well, we did eliminate one of the possibilities. Sometimes the journey is just as important as the destination.
The journey. I like the sound of that. I'll use that for lyrics in my next song.
Anyway, let's use my convenient magic spell to return to where you select routes.
Zoom. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Whew. We answered all these questions.
Now that I think about it, wasn't that the 3rd route?
Yeah.
What's going on? They're all dead ends.
Yup.
What does it mean, Shinigami?
There's a secret route somewhere.
It seems that even though we tried to solve every how, we can't figure out who the culprit is.
Oh, come on! Then what was the point of our great adventure?
I've told you this a dozen times already. Even dead ends are precious.
Yeah, we have more
clues.
information than we had before.
Because of them, you figured out that examining the murder method won't lead you to the culprit.
Yep.
I see. So we're still making progress. Great work, Shinigami.
Dude, you need to stop existing.
Anyway, we have to view this case from a different perspective.
Yep.
What's that?
I
A new
suppose
path?
That's your different perspective.
Whoa.
Oh, we have to climb that? Oh, that looks awful, though. Oh, is gravity gonna change? Yup. Oh, that's weird.
We're really walking on another side.
Well, if we keep moving, then...
Look, it's a new route.
And I'm dead. Why did it happen? That is a good question.
No fair. Yuma gets to have all the
I feel like it's
fun.
revenge for Aiko or something.
Why are you jealous of this?
The question is, why did this happen? I guess we're on the why done it route.
Wait, did White done what now?
It's about the reason why the case occurred. Meaning, this is the route where we seek the motive. Looks like we need to focus on figuring out the culprit's motive from here.
Yeah, I know cases always deal with motive.
We have the method, we're gonna get the motive.
Wouldn't it have been better to start with this route from the get-go?
Not necessarily.
Well, we only know this route is important because we cleared out the how routes.
Yeah, if we were able to reach it from the how routes, that would have been easier.
That's how it goes when it comes to solving mysteries and dungeons.
Oh, sorry, I guess that's how it is. You're absolutely right, Shinigami.
Let's keep going for now.
The why is usually somewhat hard to determine. And sometimes isn't even clear or matters at all, you know?
Before we figure out the culprit's motive, what kind of person
Oh, this
was
is
Kaden
fucking
anyway?
trippy and awful.
Was she cute?
Yes, but more importantly, she was next in line to be star of the theater club. She was considered to be the best actress among the club's current members.
So the culprit was envious because she was so popular. They killed Kaden so they could become the star instead.
I don't think so at all.
No, I don't think it's that simple.
Hey, who are you calling simple?
You.
6 months ago, the leading member of the theater club also died in a separate case.
Top actresses dying one after another? Is their club cursed or something?
Yes.
The name of the student who died was Aiko. Her death was ruled a suicide by jumping off the school, but Kurumi doubted that was the case.
Kurumi, huh? She's alright.
Alright? Anyway, I doubt it's a coincidence for people to die in such quick succession. This case may have been triggered by Aiko's death.
So if we find the truth behind Aiko's death, maybe we can figure out the motive in this case.
Me trying to make the game
Truth
as
behind
trippy as
Aiko's
possible
death.
by rotating the camera while the room is rotating.
Hey, look!
Is that Aiko?
Oh, she's cute too! Let's go talk
She's
to her.
also dead.
She's about to get a taste of my full and undivided attention.
You can already tell women will be his downfall.
Yeah.
Oh well, it's not like you're any better off with yours truly, Master.
Is that like a self-insult that Shinigami did there? Yeah, dude.
Was that Dezahiko?
She probably jumped off the roof or something.
What the?
Come on, concentrate, concentrate!
Oh god.
Yuma, this is bad. The ground's giving way beneath our feet.
Yeah, I can tell.
Aiko!
Hey, let's hurry and catch her. I love the tragic time.
She's dead, bro. Chill.
No! We're trying to figure out the truth behind her death.
Good luck, Master!
Alright. Homicide.
This is the answer! Aiko's death 6 months ago was actually a result of murder.
Rooftop.
This is the answer!
Whoa. Oh shit. Yo, she was killed on the floor, and they brought her shoes up. Okay. I think I mentioned that that could be a possibility after.
The location of Aiko's murder is the flower bed.
A brick.
This is the answer! The brick with Aiko's blood on it had a very unnatural splatter pattern.
I forgot about the
culprit hit
brick.
her with the brick, they returned it to its original position.
I forgot about this. Who murdered her?
This is the answer!
Gotta be Karin. Otherwise, why would she have been killed?
Aiko's death was not a suicide by jumping. And Karin clearly lied in her testimony.
Yeah.
Karin killed Aiko!
All right, let's keep following her, Yuma.
I think I probably spaced out a little bit last time during the part where they, had said the stuff about the brick, and that's why I didn't remember it.
Wasn't a suicide from the evidence photos. Her shoes were neatly placed on the roof, but there was dirt on them that looked like it came from the flower
That makes
bed.
sense.
I think Aiko was told to meet at the flowers behind the school building and then murdered there.
So the shoes were taken to the roof afterwards.
The murder weapon is likely a brick from the flower bed. The brick with Aiko's blood on it had a very unnatural splatter pattern.
Yeah, you said that 2 seconds ago.
If she fell from above and hit her head, the blood stain wouldn't get cut off.
Oh,
that
that's
way.
true.
I'm sure that after the culprit hit her with the brick, they returned it to its
They hit her
original
like,
position.
and it probably wraps around the other side, the blood stain.
But do you have evidence that Karin did it?
If Aiko didn't die from jumping, Karin's testimony makes her highly suspicious. She said she heard something fall and went to inspect it.
I get it. Hearing a sound that never happened means she's obviously lying.
Yeah.
Karin lied. And the reason why she lied?
She made it appear like Aiko jumped.
Bro, whenever I...
If that's the case, then the one who killed Aiko is Karin.
Whenever I go through these, like, trials or, mystery labyrinths in this game, I always forget elements, that I learned about during the investigation, and I always have to, like, piece it together during the trial, or during the mystery labyrinth in this game, and it's just really funny, that, like, I always end up having to just piece it together as the game's basically making me do that. Because my brain doesn't connect the details 100%, or not in the right way, or something like that. Like, I almost feel like the investigations
She disappeared.
give you too much information at once, so you end up forgetting some of the stuff, and then and then like you don't know how it connects to itself because like there's just so much information that you were just given, and it's like you sort of write off the importance of the information because you know it that later in the game it's going to come up again when it's important, and then you'll be like, ah, yes, yeah, this.
Damn it! I can't even help the girl who needs it most!
Help her? She was dead long before you could help
Yeah,
her.
so true.
Anyway, this must be the roof Aiko supposedly jumped from.
Yeah, she didn't jump.
Hey, why did Karin kill Aiko?
Probably jealousy or something.
I thought an all-girls school would be more sunshine and rainbows than murder.
And clearly you don't know most girls.
If a brick was used
That's
as
a joke.
murder weapon, then it could have been an impulsive crime.
That's a joke. I don't want to imply that most girls are murderers.
So Karin might not have been planning to kill Aiko when she called her there.
You mean they were talking and it turned into a crime of passion? That's so cliche.
Maybe they were discussing their acting careers. They had a disagreement, and it turned to violence.
Well, if this caused the other murder case, then is the motive revenge?
I would think so.
Yeah, they weren't fighting over Aiko's spot. They wanted to get back at Karin for taking it away.
Meaning the culprit is whoever cares the most about Aiko?
Yeah, and that kind of starts to implicate Kurumi, huh?
Then which of the suspects is it? In fact, where do we even go from here? We got the motive, but there's still no path.
And I don't think it's Kurumi. And just because Kurumi cares about Aiko, it doesn't mean that she killed her. But like, it's either all three of the actresses together or someone else.
This is different from the other dead ends. I think there's a mystery around here.
Something must be hidden here.
Alright, let's take a look. Got pipes.
Hey, check it out!
Is that the how route we were looking for?
We're so high up. When did this happen?
Master, look over there!
What's that? It doesn't seem connected to anything else.
Which means that could be the Who location.
So the true culprit is over there then? But how do we reach it? It's not connected to any other route.
What, are you freezing up? Scared of heights or something?
Oh, it's not that. About those three routes.
Here we go.
A pen? You carry that around with you all the time?
Of course. Who knows when I'll be asked for my autograph?
It also kind of just makes sense to
Yeah.
carry a pen.
Isn't it perfect?
Yeah, they connect to each other. That's what I thought. Makes sense.
I'm just as good at drawing maps as I am at remembering a pretty face.
That makes sense that they all connect because they do have connection points.
This is the how route when seen from above, right? What about it?
Well, this is a dungeon, right? So maybe there's some secret paths in here.
Secret paths?
See? If you look at it this way, doesn't it all seem like the same road?
It is.
You're right. The three how routes are connected into a single route all the way to the who room. Wait, all three are connected?
Yup.
That's it! I think I've got it! That's the hidden truth behind the how route!
I mean, if you just think about it in general, then yeah, the thing that I was saying is, oh my god, they're all the fucking murderer.
There's only one explanation for how the victim could have been poisoned.
What? Seriously?
Not bad. You finally made yourself useful.
Yay! Shinigami complimented me.
Throw him off the roof, please.
I love you, Shinigami. Wasn't I a good boy? I deserve a treat, right?
No, you deserve to be on the floor.
If you think you got this, I'll back you up. Lay it all out.
Here we go. They're all guilty. They're all guilty. Woo! Woo! They're all a bunch of fucking murderers. Woo!
Are you ready to play the Shinigami puzzle?
Accomplice. A, or AC. AC.
Go, go, go!
CO. MP. LI.
Go, go, go!
CE. Accomplice. Boom. ACCOMPLICE.
That's right, accomplices. The truth of this case is that Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane were all accomplices and committed this crime together.
Accomplices? But don't they hate each other's guts?
That might have been an act.
It's the truth. I realized it once you drew this map, Tetsuhiko.
Or maybe they put their differences aside to kill this person that killed a person that they all cared about.
Each of them were suspects, but they were all ruled out because of certain details of the case. That makes sense. If we look at them separately, we get dead ends. But by connecting all three routes like this, and looking at it as a single criminal act, it clearly becomes one path forward.
They were accomplices that committed a single crime.
This murder would have been impossible to commit alone. We figured that out during the How route.
Yep.
But if the three of them worked together, they could make it possible.
What's this?
I guess we're supposed to break the wall?
Yep.
Sounds like fun! I'm in!
It's all thanks to my help, don't you think? And don't you forget it.
You're the one who's going to forget it.
Anyway, let's check it out. We have to make sure we're on the right track.
Master got blown to pieces. That's what happens when you use a sacrifice spell. You died, so it's game over. Time to return to the title screen. Well, that's what I want to do, but I'll give you one more try and take you back to the selection. Be sure to pick the right one next time, okay?
Yeah, you gotta try out the other spells, you know? You just gotta. Just at least once, you know?
By separating the hows, the three of them divided up the tasks that needed to be done to pull off the murder. Don't you think so, Yuma?
Yeah, I think it's the only way.
You sure sound confident.
How did the three work together to pull off an impossible crime?
Now, there's a new problem to solve. We have to expose the secret behind their complicity. How exactly they cooperated together and the timeline of the crime.
The timeline, huh? Then the first thing to discuss is...
I think this is the first one.
How was the poison brought?
Yeah. I think this is the first part.
Let's start with the poison being brought to the theater hall. Their conspiring began with how was the poison brought to the theater hall.
It's a route we already explored to the very end, so let's blast through it!
Hey, wait!
Here we go.
The only person who could have brought the poison to the theater hall was Yoshiko, right?
Yep.
Yeah, the poison neutralizes after 30 minutes, so it had to be brought into the theater during the show. As the production assistant, only Yoshiko could have done it. Looking back, the reason they chose poison as the murder weapon was to establish an alibi.
The poison was only active for 30 minutes, which gave the other girls an alibi.
Yoshiko went to the lab for the poison as soon as the performance began. She had the extra glass hidden in her bag. After she brushed poison onto it, she put it back in her bag and returned to her seat in the front row as if nothing happened.
The problem is, what happened next?
We're here! You're up, Master!
Yeah.
Oh, I'm dead. What did Yoshiko do with the poison grass after bringing it? Handed it to Waruna.
Isn't this the how was the poison mixed into the glass root?
Yep.
Wow. It really connected.
Alright, let's keep going and reach the truth!
Whoa! Again? Hey, you said Yoshiko handed the poison glass over to Waruna, but Waruna was performing on stage, right? How could she receive the glass while on stage?
The blackout.
The only time I can think of is when they turned off the lights. Yoshiko sat on the right edge of the front row close to the wings, where the actors enter and exit from scenes. She probably stood up when the lights went out and left the poisoned glass near the right wing.
Yeah, just put it down on the stage.
Even if she couldn't get on stage, she could at least do that within 5 seconds. Then, Waruna picked up the glass and hid it under her costume. The costume check happens before the performance, so she got around that by receiving the cup during the performance.
I see. So they passed the baton during the 5 seconds the lights were out.
The two of them must have rehearsed it as much as the rest of the play.
But what happened after that? Suppose Waruna did get the poison glass.
Kiat.
How did she swap it with the real glass while the play was still ongoing?
A few moments after the blackout, there's a scene where Waruna approaches the shelf. It only lasts 2 or 3 seconds, but Waruna's hands on the shelf are completely hidden from the audience.
Okay.
At that moment, Waruna could have switched out the original glass with the poison.
So true.
So they used the play itself for their seemingly impossible crime.
Yeah.
Talk about guts. This is something only thespians could pull off.
Woo, theater people are murderers. Woo!
Shinigami? Isn't there a safer way to...
Now throwing you at the wall is like what you deserve.
Master, hurry up and break this one down too!
Right.
Ow! That was the poison glass chosen. Grenade guided to it. Yeah, the lights were shined on it. There we go. Boom.
Alright, we got this one too.
Only a bit more! Let's keep going!
Wait, can't we take a break?
No.
This is the final one. It's the how was the poison glass chosen?
Yep.
From here, it's exactly as we solved it before. Kurune told Karin beforehand to take the glass the spotlight hits first, and then, after confirming the poisoned glass from the catwalk above, the spotlight was pointed directly at it.
And that's the method behind the murder weapon.
Method? Sounds more like madness if you ask me.
That solves this mystery. We've almost reached the truth.
All right.
Seriously? That's
Huh? Why?
because I haven't gotten Shinigami to fall for me yet.
She was never going to. You had no shot. You had no shot, bro.
That's not gonna happen, even if you stayed here for 100 years. In fact, I basically hate your guts.
Got him. Would smash Shinigami. So true.
You know, beyond the hate, there could be love.
No, nah, bro. You're in denial. Like, you're so down to fuck that you're not seeing straight, man. Like, she will kill your ass before she ever hooks up with you.
It's kind of like traveling the globe. You and I can go in opposite directions, but eventually we'll meet.
That's a stretch.
No shot.
I feel sick.
This is the last wall.
Yep. Here we go. Ow, my neck.
Master, are you ready? Let's solve this thing.
Right.
Who murdered Karin? Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurune. It was all three of them!
Yes, it fell.
They're all guilty. They're all murderers.
That door is the Who Room. We finally made it.
It's time to end this, Master.
All right. We just gotta open this door, and then we gotta face off against the culprits, plural.
Looks like all the culprits are here. But there.
I think the one thing that I like about this game more than I like about Danganronpa is that this game has much more leeway in terms of creativity for its cases, because in Danganronpa there were so many like rules limiting how murders could be done, and everyone is all stuck in the same area, so murders had to be done at times where people could be sure that that no one else would be around and all that sort of things. So I think by opening up the world into more of like just a world rather than a single location or a collection of locations, you have way more freedom in terms of the complexity of cases.
Why do they look so sad?
How boring. You call yourselves the final bosses of the Mystery Labyrinth? Then start acting like it. Might as well guard the truth till the end at this point.
They're just high school girls who wanted to get revenge for the murder of their friend, and we're sentencing them to death. Isn't that wonderful? I think that's quite wonderful. I mean, I don't agree with the fact that they murdered somebody, but murdering someone who murdered someone you care about? Is that really as much of a crime as murdering someone for no real reason? Still a crime? Yeah, still is a crime, for sure. I don't think murder is right under any circumstances, but this one certainly doesn't feel as nice as punishing someone who's like fucked in the head. Oh, I hit the wrong button at first. I did the thing where I hit the where the Y would be on Xbox. I don't even play using Xbox controllers, so I don't know why that's in my brain. I've never owned an Xbox.
You're wrong! Huh? Come on!
You did it, Master!
Yeah.
Let's do it, Master!
Kick.
Shut up! Don't
Kick.
come any closer!
Kick.
I did it all alone!
Kick. Oh my god.
Don't come any closer! There's nothing connecting us!
Not true.
You're wrong!
Boom.
Huh? Come on!
This photo of
You did it!
Aiko was actually a photo of the four of you.
That's right.
Here I go!
Maybe even the five of you.
Shut up!
B.
Go
B.
away! Stop telling lies! Please, leave me alone! Shut up! We have nothing to do with each other!
You're also in that photo.
Huh? Come on!
I don't think Karen was in that photo though. I think it was just the four of them.
They hated each other.
No, that probably isn't true.
They started acting like they hated each other after Aiko was killed because they didn't know who killed her, and then when they figured it out, they teamed up to kill her.
Huh? Oh, what do you mean by that?
If you put together the three photos they each have...
That's unhinged. That's unhinged. That's an unhinged chat message.
What? So they're all in the same picture?
That's highly illegal.
That's the truth.
No need for mercy. Let's do this, Master! No!
For some reason, my brain like couldn't react to that quick enough.
Stay away!
There we go.
Stop messing with me!
Oh
Stop!
Now, hypothetically speaking, no. Hypothetically speaking, absolutely not.
Get away from me!
They're minors.
Please! Go away! There is no bond between us!
And so am I. I guess that's fair. Just gotta get that consent. Gotta get that consent waiver. Have them sign a piece of paper that says, I consent to this. So they can't ever sue you in a court of law. or something.
This is just a guess, but you three weren't actually on bad terms with each other, were you? In fact, it was all an act to get revenge for Aiko. You all cherished the same picture with her. It was originally a single photo of you all together, with Aiko in the middle. You were all close friends.
And when you connect the pictures together, everyone is there, smiling. So, why?
Come on, we've got work to do before you get all sappy. Let's go. One more push and we'll be done with this labyrinth.
Alright.
What would a hero do? A real defender of justice would defeat evil here and now and be done with it. But I'm no hero. All I want is the truth.
I'm a strong like advocate of murder's always bad, but I'm also sort of an advocate of even as a criminal, you don't really deserve to die for it. So, like, the fact that we're killing these killers by solving these mysteries in the mystery labyrinth is pretty rough. And this is the first time where it's really, like, sort of sat on my sense of morals and made me question, like, I don't necessarily know if we're 100% in the right here. Because, like, the previous cases, it was like some guy went on a murder spree and killed 5 people, and, like, we're not gonna let him get away with killing these people. And second case, it was a serial killer who's deranged and thinks that he's, like, saving people in the name of, like, some justice because, well, the people are telling me to kill these people, so clearly they're bad people. And it's like, yeah, man, this game is gonna, I feel like these cases are just gonna get more and more, like, morally questionable about, like, what's right, what's the right choice.
And the truth is right here. So why go any further? Will solving this mystery really make anyone happy?
It'll make Kurumi happy at the very least. Because, well, we know the truth with what happened to Aiko. And
Master,
Kurumi's not gonna
do
get
you
arrested
sympathize with them?
for committing a crime that she didn't commit, so...
That's not something a detective should do. Your job is to solve mysteries, isn't it?
So true.
If so, you have to expose the truth. You have to prove it in a way anyone can understand and anyone can see. Detectives aren't defenders of justice, they're defenders of truth.
Defenders of truth.
Yeah.
A detective must never overlook a mystery. Any and all truths must be exposed.
Yep.
A detective must always prioritize solving a case. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction.
You gotta throw away your emotions, you loser. So true.
It's easier said than done. Yuma, if you can't do it, I can take your place.
No, I'll do
Yeah.
it. I'll take responsibility. I'll see this through.
Let's fucking go. Wow. Time to kill some teenagers. Woo! Not me playing Ocarina of Time right now. Yo, Ocarina of Time is the first Zelda game I played. I played the 3D version on the 3DS as the first Zelda game I played. Well, actually not the first Zelda game I played, but the first Zelda game I beat. The first one I played was Phantom Hourglass on the DS. Glasses are swapped, note and script, brick. Okay. What did Karen use? She used a brick. I'm in the water temple right now. Everyone complains about the water temple, saying it's like the worst part of that game, and I don't know if I fully agree or disagree. What was Aiko's cause of death disguised as? That's going to be a suicide, but we don't have that clue yet. Where was Yoshiko headed? What did Yoshiko apply to the glass? What did Warren do? She swapped the glasses. Boom. Okay, we got some more clues. I'm gonna see if they can fill in any of the ones before. Poison. Where was Yoshiko headed? To the chemistry lab. What did Kurane use? Spotlight? But I don't have that one yet. Why did Karen take the poison glass? This might not be... No, I think that is the spotlight. The note in the script is why she took it. It was part of the play! Yeah, I'm not gonna have the spotlight one until after all the others. Oh wait, no, this is the spotlight. I'm crazy. There we go. Spotlight, there we go. And... Aiko. Mystery unraveled! We did it! We're gamers!
Step right up! Step right up! A tragedy that struck an academy stage. The death of a high school girl casting a shadow over 4 bickering theater club members. Truth bombs are about to be dropped! Time for the deduction denouement!
Boom.
This case begins with Aiko's death 6 months ago. Aiko was thought to have committed suicide by jumping off the roof. Truth, Kaden murdered her.
The shoes left on the roof had dirt on them from the flower bed at the crime scene. The bloodstains on the bricks were also unnatural. And it was obvious that an amateur had faked it.
Lol.
If it wasn't a suicide, it would contradict Kaden's testimony. However, he didn't originally intend to kill Aiko. It was a crime of passion.
We don't know that. That's our best assumption. She could have fucking lured her there with the full intention of killing her.
So they got into an argument. Kaden saw red, then boom.
We don't know the full context of how she was fucking killed. She could have fucking told her to meet her there. She met her there with the brick with the brick in her hand behind her back, and then fucking immediately she went bam and fucking killed her. Like, we don't know. It could have been premeditated.
Women are so scary.
Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane probably realized the truth behind what happened. The 3 teamed up to avenge Aiko. They used the dress rehearsal to commit this crime.
Regardless of the reason, getting together to plan a murder is pretty crazy.
Yoshiko in the audience.
Assume it was random anger because teenage hormones. Yeah, so true.
Was to bring the poisoned glass into the theater hall.
Once unsealed, the poison is harmless after 30 minutes. So, she went to the lab 15 minutes after the play began.
The poison container is too big to transport unnoticed, so she applied it to the glass in her bag with a paintbrush.
Thus, the poison glass was created.
Or women, I
She
guess,
brought it back to
Shinigami,
the theater
Lamau.
hall, then went on standby at the right end of the front row.
Yo, women do be murdering their co-stars though.
Warna, who was acting on stage, was to switch out the poisoned glass.
During the 5-second blackout 30 minutes into the play, Yoshiko placed the poisoned glass in the wings.
I mean, specifically just these 3 women, but like that's still like some women.
Warna, on stage, retrieved it and hid it under her costume.
Then, in the scene where she approaches the shelf, she exchanged the glass there with the poisoned one.
Switching in the murder weapon on stage while everyone is watching? What a pervy exhibitionist!
Me building up the misogyny allegations.
What's perverted about that? And Kurane, on the lights, would guide Karin to take the poisoned glass.
Then came the duel of poison cups.
Yo, I
The two
freaking
glasses on the shelf had juice poured into them.
I freaking hate the fact that that water gun ended up being nothing but a red herring, because I swear to God I thought it was going to be used somehow.
Karin and Warna shuffled them in a way the audience couldn't see.
Women always be killing each other over petty bullshit. I just want to clarify that was said by a woman in my chat, so that's not my words.
But Kurane, who was on the catwalk directly above the stage, saw exactly which glass held the poison. She confirmed the location of the poisoned glass and shone the spotlight on it first.
Karin drank from that glass 45 minutes after the start of the play. Winner, winner! Poisoning complete! That was so long! Good job!
Hell yeah, we love the fucking useless water gun. So true.
Kurane told Karin of a change in stage direction, where the victim was to take the glass the spotlight hits first. Karin followed this instruction to take the poisoned one. The whole sequence of events for this crime would have been impossible for a single person. Their cooperation was also a means to conceal their involvement. But I can't shake the feeling that there was some other reason behind it.
The ruthless, disgusting criminals who conducted this murder are... Yoshiko! Warna! Kurane! You are the killers! Wait, what?
They may have pretended to always be at odds with one another, but deep down, they were bonded through their shared admiration for Aiko.
They should have shoved the water gun down someone's throat. Yes. Yo, imagine your cause of death was like choking on a water gun. They put the water gun in the wine glass, and then she drank the wine glass and choked on the water gun. That would have been clutch. She just didn't see it. It was hidden in the wine. She couldn't see the water gun and choked on it.
Was there really no other way?
I mean, who cares? They fucking killed someone.
Was there no way to prove Karin did this without killing her?
I mean, in this town, probably. Probably no way to prove that without killing her, because of the fact that this town is awful. But like, in the real world, maybe there would be, but also who knows? Maybe the real police are just as corrupt as this fucking, like, company police. Who knows?
That's not possible. Not in Kanai Ward. The Peacekeepers bend the truth whichever way they want to. The three girls couldn't get justice from them, which led to this crime.
Woo, we love a bad system. It's so fun.
Right. How long did you put on an act for this?
6 months, bro. She died 6 months ago.
Aiko was our sunlight. Wherever she went, we were meant to be there with her. She was everything to us.
We were together ever since we were young. Her dream was our dream.
We were nothing special. But she called us her rivals. Those words encouraged us to carry on. But now she's gone. Everything's hopeless now.
The three of us investigated Aiko's death. I used my parents' connections to view top-secret case files.
But no matter what we did, the Peacekeepers refused to reopen the case.
That sucks so bad.
Because Karen's father is a big shot at Amaterasu Corporation.
Fucking eat the rich, bro. Fuck.
That's why we had to do it ourselves. We wanted revenge.
Revenge became everything.
Capitalism always wins, man. So disappointing.
And to get it, we pretended to fight amongst ourselves.
Like, legitimately,
We are actors,
like, I'd rather like die than live in a world where my entire existence is owned by capitalism. So I guess I'd rather die right now than live another day, which is kind of true, but I also don't care enough to kill myself. Woo!
But we don't have to anymore, right? We don't have to keep this up. We put on quite a show, didn't we, Aiko?
Woo, show's over! Let's go home! Woo!
This leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Then again, most cases do.
I feel like that's just because you are averse to hard work, but you know.
But that's the end. We can finally return to the real world. I hope the girls open up like that in the real world too.
No, they're dead.
I don't think they
Yeah,
can.
we killed them. They're fucking dead now.
Huh? Why is that?
This whole thing that happened, that's their souls being reaped.
Oh, also, where's Shinigami?
Shinigami's reaping these teenage girls' souls.
Right here.
Well, what do you think?
I think I'm gonna reap some fucking souls.
Did you fall in love with me? I know you did. You must have, yeah?
Honestly, you can reap his soul too. Like,
I already told you. I will never fall for you. You are seriously getting on my nerves. You're annoying and exhausting.
Yasuhiko? Did you think I was serious?
I think the best part about this is he's not gonna remember any of this interaction at all, and the next time he sees Shinigami, he's gonna try to shoot his shot again. I think that is the funniest thing of this entire case.
I was just testing the bond between you two.
Yeah, definitely.
Bond? It's more like a curse, at least to me.
Right. I was just testing. I wasn't serious.
Yo, Yasuhiko's fucking destroyed. He has no soul in his body. He is a wreck of a person.
I didn't get rejected, okay? I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
All right, just calm down.
Anyway, let's do it. Time to exterminate the souls of the true culprits and destroy the Mystery Labyrinth.
Wait, Shinigami, do we really have to do
Yes.
this?
If you want to leave.
They...
They're murderers. The reason why doesn't matter. I make my living reaping the souls of criminals. Because I'm Shinigami.
Yeet. Woo!
Surging bloodlust.
Get him! Get him!
Overflowing despair. The criminal soul of Shinigami shall expunge this cursed case. Death to all deplorables. To the final mystery labyrinth.
Yeah! Yeah! Let's fucking go! Awful. What a shame. Now what? Now we can move on to a new case. Sort of. We have to resolve the situation in the real world first, but
When did you...
Huh? What the? Wait, what just happened?
Oh, hold on, let's all calm down.
oh my god, what the hell?
What? What's going on?
I knew it.
The evil murderers have been expunged once again. Oh, right. I got one more job.
Confession time, where she possesses their bodies and makes them confess. And that's not weird at all, because they fell over dead 2 seconds ago.
Excuse me, everyone. The culprits behind this incident were Waruna, Karne, and myself. All three of us conspired to poison Cotton. The way we got her to ingest the poison was...
I don't know what you people have done,
We've done nothing.
but next time it won't go your way. Remember that.
I will remember that.
Did you see that? She was staring at me the whole time. She's gotta be in love with
Dude, she was gonna shoot you 2 seconds ago.
me. Oh, fine. I guess she can keep the piece of my love as well.
This guy is so criminally horny that he's gonna get himself killed.
Hey, what's got you so down? All three of them just died out of nowhere. Nobody's to blame for that.
Just like me, for real.
There's no reason for either of us to feel guilty.
Seems like all the memories from the Mystery Labyrinth are completely gone. Master, we're in the clear. All three of their deaths won't be your fault now.
It kind of feel like my fault.
That's not what I'm worried about. Kurumi?
Thank you for saving me. I knew you'd come to the rescue.
Anyway, are you alright? The Peacekeepers didn't harm you, did they?
No, I'm fine.
Hey, Yuma? I don't want to get in the way of this tearful reunion.
Why can't it be me?
But maybe we should get out of here? It'll be trouble if the Peacekeepers come back.
Oh, right. Let's leave then.
I was gonna say that's not gonna stay. Wait, maybe if I do this. Maybe that'll stay better. Yeah, I think that'll stay better.
I'll go on ahead to the agency and put in a good word for you. I don't really get how it all ended, but I have a hunch. Yuma, you did all the work, right?
Sort of, yeah. It was mostly Shinigami, honestly. Okay, that's not gonna stay on my head. It's fine.
Huh?
Guess he's got that intuition.
Looks like I won't be calling you Rookie from here on out. Let's keep working together, my man. Mind your manners as you walk your girl.
I mean, I guess I solved the entire mystery mostly myself, and then, like, Shinigami killed the culprits, and that's the reason why I was able to get, like, out of that situation. More of a team effort.
Yuma?
Huh? What is it?
This tension. Don't tell me.
No, she's just gonna ask what happened to Aiko, because she probably doesn't know the truth behind it.
Is this where they made babies?
No!
Did something happen? You seem
Oh.
down.
Oh, well... Although the case was solved, 3 lives were lost.
Right. I didn't expect Yoshiko and the others to...
Suddenly die. Yeah, no, yeah.
Could it be that their deaths are related to your forte?
Yo, she's fucking smart.
What?
Wow, we've got another sharp one. Master, I hope you know this, but if you say anything about our contract...
I die, yeah, I know.
Oh, sorry for saying something so strange. I know I'm off, right?
You're actually sort of correct.
Even if that were the case, you'd never tell me.
Hey, Kurumi. There's somewhere I want to go. Will you come with me?
Don't go to a second location, Kurumi. He's gonna kill you. Or do sex crimes.
I guess.
I don't think YouTube likes the R word, so I'm not gonna say it. Yeah, that one. Yeah, grape. Yeah, that one, that word. Not that it matters, though, because I'm not going to get monetized anyway, so...
What a nice view!
Because I don't have enough subscribers to monetize my videos, because that's locked behind, I think, 1,000 or something.
It's like a secret hideout. I didn't know that Kamasaki had a place like this.
Please, help me save this city.
Save this city, huh? I managed to save Kurumi by solving the case. But I killed those 3 girls. I'm responsible for their demise.
I mean, they could have changed the rules since the last time I looked at it, but, like, I'm pretty sure that I'm not able to monetize my videos, like, at all right now, which is fine. I don't need to fucking do that. I just, whatever.
If I had let the Peacekeepers deal with it, at least their deaths could have been prevented.
At least I don't have to deal with YouTube, like, trying to delete my channel every 2 seconds because I can't even monetize my videos.
What exactly did I even solve?
Because, like, the second that you're on their payroll, they care way more about what you do.
It's not a true solution if we can't save everyone. What I gained in exchange for my memories isn't some convenient mystery-solving tool.
Kind of is, though.
It's literally the power of a death god.
Yeah!
What are you musing about? You can't reclaim the past, and you're not gonna get your memories back either. In the end, you just have to accept it.
Accept it?
Instead of believing in some vague thing like justice, just believe in the truth.
Yeah.
They say there's only one truth, and there's only one type of person who can find their way to that truth.
A detective, I suppose?
Detectives.
Yeah, I guess.
Even if I have to sacrifice others to find it, I should let so many people die for the truth?
Most of the people who have died are criminals. Actually, pretty much all of the people who have died so far are criminals.
Master, you keep going.
Except for the master detectives. They weren't criminals. They were detectives.
Seems like you still have much to learn under my guidance.
I mean, every person who has died from a mystery labyrinth so far is a criminal.
What is the truth? Why did I become a detective to seek it?
Yuma?
Huh? Oh, yes?
I know I already said this, but
I love you. I mean,
thank you so much. You are exactly the kind of person I thought you were.
What do you mean by that?
You're my hero.
Yo.
I'm no hero. I was just trying to expose the truth.
But thanks to you, I was saved. If you weren't around, I wouldn't be here
Yeah,
today.
Yuma, don't focus on the people that get deaded because of your thing. Worry about, like, the people you help. That's much better for your overall mindset.
That's why a detective who exposes the truth is a hero in my book.
Come on, just have a kid already.
If there were more detectives like you in the city, maybe Aiko's death would have been solved earlier. I'm sure things would have been different. Kanai Ward hasn't seen a hero like you in forever. That's why it's always been so dark here.
Yeah, because Yako, when he was here, was just basically sitting on his ass, avoiding the Peacekeepers, because he was scared to, like, get killed, which, like, that's kind of fair, honestly.
So please continue to be our
It's a
hero.
good thing they sent more master detectives in that are actually doing jobs, because Yako may have tried to do something at first, got basically death threatened into not doing anything, and has kind of not been doing much, and he's not even a master detective, so...
A hero. Maybe before I lost my memories, I was trying to become someone's hero.
Yeah. My hero, Yuma. You're my hero.
This time,
My
there was a
Hero
steep
Academia,
price
the
to pay
anime.
for exposing the truth.
I have not watched that anime since the beginning of season 3. And honestly, I really don't care. Honestly, I really don't care to pick it back up.
But even so, the truth must always be revealed.
There's just way too much content for me to watch, for me to care about every single show in the world.
I want to believe I can save someone. I want to continue being the hero she says I am. Still, I don't want to use Shinigami's powers again.
I say, and then I watched, like, Bluey, like, 2 times through or 3 times through. Like, what's wrong with me? I won't watch anime made for, like, teenagers, but I'll watch a show made for literal 3-year-olds. What is wrong with me?
Don't act like you don't like it, Master. Well, I'm just glad you seem more motivated now. Oh, yeah. We made a promise, didn't we? I said I'd tell you about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret after the case was solved.
But, like, Bluey's, like, actually a good show, though, so, like, don't come for me.
Huh? Oh, right.
Hey, you seem like you weren't expecting much. But that's where you're wrong. Just between you and me, I am Kanai Ward's only informant.
Yo.
Informant?
Are you serious? A high school girl informant?
Could you tell us the Bluey lore? Sure. Basically, you got Bluey. She's a dog, and she lives with her family. Her mom, named Chili, her dad named Bandit, and she's got a little sister named Bingo. And like Bluey goes to school, and like she has friends at school, and they play games and stuff. And that's like the whole show. But there's nuance with like the parents and stuff, and like there's one episode that kind of suggests like Chili's sister wanted kids but can't have kids, and so like it's tough for her being around the family because she sees these kids and is like thinking about how she wanted kids, and that episode's really good. It's one of the like season 3 episodes. We want to go deeper. The Bluey lore isn't like super deep, honestly. It's just a cute show for kids.
I'm still a beginner, though. I started 3 years ago after taking over from my grandfather. And now that the Peacekeepers control the city, there isn't much of a demand for information anymore.
No wonder you know so much about rumors. Besides...
I haven't felt this nervous since I was chased by those Peacekeepers.
That also explains why the Peacekeepers were after you. If Kurumi is an informant, maybe she does have some crucial information about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
I'm definitely a neurodivergent individual who is not diagnosed with anything, because I have never really bothered to try to get diagnosed. But I definitely have some neurodivergency and some like mental illnesses, because like a normal person probably wouldn't care to watch a show made for 3-year-olds. But you know, there's me who's like, yes, this show is so comforting to my brain that is constantly thinking about how terrible the world is, like, all the time. So, like, watching a show that makes me feel like the world is good and fun, despite the fact that at times I find some of the things a little bit like I don't want to say cringe, but like I feel like cringe is the best word to fit the thing. It's like sometimes the show is so cute that it bothers me, and I feel like that's just because I'm like telling myself in my brain that I shouldn't like this show because it's for children.
So, Kurumi, what do you know about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Well, it's likely connected to the top-secret research that Amaterasu Corporation is conducting. I think it has something to do with why the unified government approved of Kanai Ward's isolation.
Top-secret research? Approved the isolation?
Kanai Ward has always been a city centered around Amaterasu. But there was a lot more freedom in the past. People were allowed to come and go as they pleased. It became an autonomous zone, free from the Yuji's influence only a few years ago.
Now I'm just gonna be thinking about Bluey for a while. Like I'm genuinely thinking about that show, and I'm like, man, I want to watch that again. Like, what is my function, man?
The reason behind it has to do with the top secret research that Amaterasu is conducting.
But What is the research?
I don't know all the details, but it's supposed to be able to change the entire structure of the world.
It's like whenever I think about
All nations and enterprises worldwide want it.
whenever I think about JoJo, that happens too. Like, dude, I love JoJo so much. It's so good. It's so good. Watch fucking JoJo. It's such a good show, man. Like, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure changed my damn life. Like, I watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and now I'm gay. Like, that's only half true. Like that's only half true. Like, I think I might have had some fucking, you know, about me before watching the show, but now after it's like, But I'm not fully gay. I'm just a little gay, like half gay or something. Like I'm bisexual, I think. So.
This research is what turned Amaterasu into a major global corporation.
And that research is being done in Kanai Ward?
I think so. It would explain why Kanai Ward's been isolated.
I'm gonna ask ChatGPT to tell me the lore.
It's so their research doesn't leak out.
Research that can change the world? If that's true, it's some serious stuff. No wonder #1 of the WDO would risk his neck here.
Do you know any more details about that research?
No.
I do know a little bit. Grandpa risked his life to obtain one piece of confidential information about Amaterasu Corp. And I believe that somehow, it has to be related.
What do you mean?
Research to create a homunculus, an immortal monster.
Oh, that's really cool. That's really cool. Yeah, that's really cool.
Homunculus? Immortal monster?
That sounds like fun.
Now, wait just a minute. Are you serious?
I don't have any proof, but it's a fact that Amaterasu Corporation has previously researched homunculi.
Ah.
Homunculi being researched in this.
Well, this went from a fairly grounded story with like one element of like really weird like fantasy-ish element of the death god to being like, well, this is really strange and probably is gonna get really weird as the story goes on.
Is that Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Immortal monsters? Homunculi? It's turned into a fantasy story out of nowhere.
That's what I was saying.
So, I'm sure not one to talk.
That's also what I was saying. So true. Damn. Every time I think original thoughts, the game also has those same thoughts, which makes my thought actually not original at all.
Well, is my information useful to you?
I mean, maybe. That's so fucking outlandish that, like...
Although, most of it was left behind by my grandpa.
That's so crazy that, like, there's no even, like, weirdness. Would also smash the ghost version, by the way. Yo, that's some real desperation.
Left behind?
One day, my grandpa just vanished. He's been missing ever since.
Or commitment, depending on how you look at it, I guess.
That's why I decided to take over where grandpa left off as an informant.
Like, I guess you could look at it as like I like their personality so much, I don't care that they're just a little blob.
So, do you think what I've shared might help?
Yeah. This is huge, considering how...
Oh, I clicked too fast.
That's great! I'm actually useful to a master detective!
You'd also be useful if you jumped off this roof. Shove.
Oh, about that master detective.
Oh no, she
thing.
fell. Oh no. Oh no, she fell off the roof. Oh no.
Look! That's where my grandpa used to live!
Help! Help, somebody fell off the roof. Help. Well, I did my part. I'm leaving.
That takes me back. I wish I could see him again.
Oh well.
And that's how you'll keep taking advantage of a high school girl, huh?
Okay, thanks, Shinigami. Thank you for wording it like that.
By the way, Kurumi, why do you think your grandfather disappeared?
Amaterasu Corporation probably killed him.
Could it be the Peacekeepers?
Yeah.
No, I don't think the Peacekeepers have anything to do with them. Grandpa vanished before Kanai Ward became isolated.
Ooh.
He was just suddenly gone. But I do believe I'll see him again someday.
Maybe her grandfather is number one. Do it. Push her.
Master, forget about some geezer you don't even know. What about this homunculus
My
stuff?
P, let my intrusive thoughts out.
The homunculus research. If Amaterasu Corporation is still researching some immortal monster in Kanai Ward, it makes sense why there'd be such tight security. They fear the secret leaking to the outside world.
This is a safe space, mostly, unless you say something like really unhinged, and then I have to like, then I have to be like, yo, reel it in, what the hell?
Maybe it even has something to do with the great global mystery that number 1 mentioned. Speaking of which, what could the great global mystery be anyway?
There's too much stuff we don't know, but you're one step ahead of the other detectives now, yeah?
I'm also one step ahead toward death. 'Cause every second you're alive, you get a little closer to death.
Guess that flat-chested Uggo is kinda useful.
Oh, she's not flat. Like clearly she's not flat.
Maybe I should stop calling her Uggo now. I'll just call her flat.
Honestly, I'm more okay with you calling her Uggo than I am with you calling her flat, because like Uggo's like subjective because beauty's in the eye of the beholder, but she is objectively just not flat.
Still gonna hold on to that, huh? I guess this is technically an improvement.
You're gonna keep this info to yourself, right? It'll help you get ahead of the other master detectives.
No, I'll report this to everyone. This isn't something I can deal with alone.
Ugh, how lame. Couldn't you strike a pose and shout something like, I'm coming for you, Amaterasu?
That's not my role. All I can do is investigate Kanai Ward's ultimate secret just a little bit further. The rest should be left to the real master detectives to handle.
This is my fault as your mentor for babying you so much. You've become the kind of detective who only relies on others without trying to solve problems yourself.
Yo.
What's wrong with relying on others?
Everything, Yuma. You have to be like me. You have to be a shut-in who doesn't talk to anybody.
Thank you so much for today.
The pleasure is all mine.
I'm breaking out of that a little bit, though.
I'm kinda hungry. Maybe I should go buy a meat bun on the way home.
You like those meat buns too, huh?
Yes, I love them. I eat at least one every 2 days.
Yo, everyone loves these meat buns.
They're kind of the comfort food of Kanai Ward. It's like I'm instinctively drawn to
We're gonna
them.
find out that these things are laced with an addicting substance and also made of human flesh.
Oh, would you like to join me, Yuma?
No thanks, I'll pass.
I see. Will we meet again?
I mean, maybe, if you have more information.
Huh?
I only care about the case, baby.
Yeah, of course.
That's great! If you ever need any information, you can count on me. See you later.
I don't have time for women.
I hope she's okay on her own. I couldn't bring myself to say, I'll walk you home.
Dude, if she dies, that'll be so funny.
Just say it. What are you, 12? You sure you don't want to go back to the agency? Weren't you running an errand a while
Yeah,
ago?
Yako asked me to buy meat buns for breakfast, and then I went and solved an entire murder case.
You're right! Oh no, I better hurry back.
Hey, can you go buy breakfast? Oh yeah, sure, I'll go buy breakfast. and then we just like go. We get approached by some girl and dragged into a murder case, and we're back in like 8 hours. And he's like, "Where were you?" We're like, we solved the new case, and he's like, "I'm fucking hungry, man. Did you at least bring back food?" "No, I forgot."
Homunculus research. I still can't believe it's
Yeah, that
true.
sounds like a bunch of nonsense.
Does it ring a bell, Chief?
Unfortunately, I've never even heard of it. You sure it's not just some rumor?
The way Karumi explains it leads me to think it's true. Regardless, there's too little information. We lack anything definite at the moment. Still, it's better than having nothing at all. Well done.
Woo, I got praised. Woo.
Thank you.
You're like a dog wagging its tail whenever you get complimented.
Shut up.
You were late getting back, but I never imagined you'd get yourself into another mess.
Yeah.
What the hell is going on?
He bit his tongue.
I'm so angry, I'm talking with the left!
Okay, never mind. I thought he bit his tongue.
I'm really sorry.
And your tail gets tucked between your legs whenever you get yelled at.
Yuma is a dog boy confirmed.
Setting aside how I nearly died of hunger and that Yuma needs to be put on a leash.
Yo! I'm fine. I just, something about that image,
You picked another fight with the Beastkeepers! That's the biggest problem
Actually,
here.
technically, Yuma's been on a leash already, now that I think about it. Because, like, the whole Shinigami being able to drag him thing actually puts a leash physically around his neck. Well, somewhat physically. Like, Yuma can feel it, and no one else can see it, but he can probably see it.
We weren't picking a fight. Besides, we got to expose the truth in the end.
That look on Martina's face was awesome, right, Yuma?
That's not what I'm talking about! How can you be so relaxed?
There, Lispman. Please remain calm.
So, is it true the culprits in that case suddenly died? That makes it similar to what happened in the mailman case. Moreover, it is also similar in that those involved in each case, like Desuhiko and myself, had their memories wiped.
Yeah.
There are too many common traits to call it a coincidence.
Yuma, do you have some ability?
The memories related to the case disappear. Perhaps it is due to someone's forte.
Wow, the one who is stupid spelled it out for everyone. Wow.
No way. What kind of useless forte would that be? Besides, no one here has an ability like that.
Yeah, that's so true. Thank you, Yako.
Could another master detective have found their way here?
Yes, yeah, it can't possibly be the trainee at all.
It'd be one thing if we were anywhere else in the world, but we're in Kanai Ward. This isn't the kind of place some ambitious master detective could barge into by himself. If someone got officially dispatched here, I would know.
Anyway, why are you all looking so glum? The case is closed and we got new information. It's a fantastic step forward. It's springtime and all is right in the world.
Spring? It rains all year long here, and we've had nothing but trouble. Ugh! Just what the hell is going on here?
It's like the hand of death itself.
Yo. Edgy boy is speaking.
What's wrong, Vivia?
You know what they say. The greater the detective.
The lisp is hilarious. I
the more
freaking
often
love
they
it.
Isn't that right, Yuma? That does kind of apply to you, Yuma. In a way, you're like a death detective.
Thanks, Vivia. That's not at all creepy.
Don't take it the wrong way. I mean that as a compliment. But even if it offends you, I refuse to apologize. Apologizing is too much of a hassle.
Yo, I'm so looking forward to this voice actor voicing the P3 protagonist. That's gonna be a time.
The Death Detective. You have a cool nickname, Yuma.
No way! I don't want a nickname like that.
Really? But it sounds so awesome.
It seems Death has taken a liking to you, Yuma. That's one of your talents.
I mean, technically, Shinigami does like me, so in a way, Death has taken a liking to me.
Sheesh. I'll never understand this guy.
I'll figure out how to discipline Yuma later. For now, we need to come up with a plan to handle the Peacekeepers. You said this case involved Vice Director Martina, right? She's Director Yomi's right-hand woman. I heard she's both his close advisor and his mistress. I'm sure they're gonna make a move somehow. I don't even want to think about it.
What'll they do?
See? This is what I'm talking about! Everyone, brace yourselves!
Are you serious? This is so fun!
The agency is sinking.
Damn. Just run.
Where
Too late.
is everyone? Somebody help.
You must swim, you bastard.
Hey, Master! Snap out of it! Come on!
Dude has no fight in him.
Kaboom! Oh, it sank, all right.
Okay, I think this is the thing that that my sister sort of alluded to of you're gonna hate what Yomi does in the next chapter. Yeah, I think I do hate this. Roll the credits, so true. Yuma's dead.
This is the bolt of judgment, the fire of purification, a supernova explosion!
This guy is the most edgy, like, named character of all time.
Hey! Who prepared that torpedo?
You did, stupid.
Unfortunately, it was I, Martina Electro.
Oh.
I figured it was you.
Okay.
That wasn't enough firepower! I told you to blow up the whole river and vaporize them, didn't I?
Okay. I'm not here for your weird BDSM relationship. I mean, maybe in different circumstances I would be, but like, not.
Now it just looks like I'm causing chaos. Half-assed executions of the law are nothing but senseless violence. I told you to demonstrate perfect order. Listen to me. A clean and pure execution of the law is overwhelming, absolute, and completely blows everything away without a trace.
I'm terribly sorry, Director.
He wanted you to fucking nuke them or something.
No matter. You are my beloved right hand.
Martina, you're in an abusive relationship. You need to leave.
You only need to remain by my side.
Yes, thank you. I will forever be by your side to serve.
I mean, but she's all for it. She's all for it. She's like, yeah, abuse me. Yeah, yeah.
Thing is, even though you're my beloved right hand, you still need to be punished.
Ayo?
Huh?
You couldn't even solve a case caused by a couple of
He's gonna
rats.
fucking kill her or some
Not to
shit.
mention the detectives escaped under your watch.
Is he gonna fucking kill her?
But it's all right. Don't worry. You are my beloved right hand. I won't hurt you. I need you to stay pretty for me forever.
Ew. Ew.
I understand. So, what is my punishment?
See this? It's a recent invention by Amaterasu Corporation called a high-performance presser. It can compress up to 50 kilograms of material and instantly turn it into a cube.
How much is 50 kilograms in pounds? kg to lbs. 110 pounds. That's not like a person weight. Not quite. It's about a person weight. Could be a person's weight. That's kind of concerning.
Even humans can be turned into pretty little cubes.
I mean, humans that are under 50 kg or 50 kg or under. And technically I'm above that, so, gaming. I'm like 169 pounds or something, like 170. Somewhere around there.
Huh?
Because I'm a little overweight for my height, I think.
I'll keep you on my person.
Probably like something like 20 pounds overweight for my height, which, you know, whatever, who cares. I don't even eat that much. I'm just not active.
Right hand.
Please wait! What? You must be joking!
Hey, you! Take my beloved right hand over there.
Cube.
Director Yomi, please wait! Please, have mercy!
Dude said cube.
Oh, Martina. There's something I wanted to ask you before you go. What's love?
Ah!
Take her away.
What a fucking ruthless bastard. This guy's the worst character in all of video games, I don't care.
All right. Now, let's go find the corpses of those detectives that got blown up.
Fuck. W Riz. God. If I don't even want to touch that.
What's that? You don't know? I guess not, since you're still new. That's number one, the leader of the World Detective Organization.
That's him? I had no idea. Why would someone that high up be here underground?
There's a book vault here. It's a secret book vault that only number one can enter with his biometrics.
Yuma's number one.
It supposedly contains data from generations of great detectives, sealed books, and so on.
Didn't know that.
Don't even think about going in there, newbie.
I know. Wasn't number one carrying an old book just now?
Or actually, Yuma is this trainee right here. In this flashback. I was being like funny.
You may be a trainee, but you're still a detective.
He encouraged him to go look at the book, and then he opened the book and lost his memories.
Kidding. Don't take it so seriously, Yuma.
God damn it, Yuma. You're an idiot.
that's why he lost his memories and now has the pact with Shinigami, just because his mentor jokingly told him, "Hey, go investigate the book," and then he was like, and then he actually got curious about the book and then fucking probably stole it or some shit.
Wait, where am I?
Beats the hell out of me.
We're in some hotel or something. Upgrade.
But weren't you by my side the whole time? Don't you know what happened to us?
You were unconscious, so Shinigami was probably like away or something.
Like that time back at the Amaterasu Express.
Oh right, no, she was fully present the entire time that he was unconscious during that, so...
I was only able to stay awake back then because we just made the pact and we weren't fully synchronized yet.
Ooh, okay.
But that didn't work this time.
They're too intertwined at this point.
When you lose consciousness, my vision also goes dark. Actually, do you remember drifting in the river after the explosion? You almost died.
Gamer.
Hell, even as a death god, I thought I was gonna die.
This is no laughing matter.
Anyway, because your biological activity stabilized, I was also able to wake up. Everything's a-okay so far.
Okay.
Now, let's go find out where we are. I want to go exploring so bad, my eyes are watering.
We seem to just be in the hotel in the Kamasaki district.
That's a bit dramatic.
That everyone else was staying at.
Where are we?
Let's check things out for now.
Painting?
This is...
Is this a painting? I can't tell what it's depicting at all. Surely an inspired piece. Shinigami, do you know how to interpret art? Definitely not. I'm just saying whatever pops into my head. We got a door.
Oh!
It won't open. It's locked somehow. Alright, we're kicking it down! I don't have that kind of strength. Yuma, you fucking weakling. Be a Chad and kick the door down.
This is...
It's a large TV built into the wall. The power's off so I can see myself reflected in the screen. Master's thinking of using that giant screen to watch spicy videos. That's not what I'm thinking at all right now. Does that mean you're gonna think about it later? Yo, Yuma's gonna watch porn on the big screen? Just like me. I think this is what's called abstract. Looking at it makes me feel anxious. If it were up to you, Master, what would you title it? Cul-de-sac? Trash. That's uncalled for. I have no idea what I'd title that painting. Swirl or something. Like, dude, like, abstract art, in my opinion, mostly means something to the person who created it. I'm not saying that it's completely pointless, or that it doesn't look pretty sometimes. I'm just saying that the meaning doesn't always translate to the people who aren't the person who put the marks on the page.
Oh, wow.
Yo, it's Halara. It's Halara. They're naked. No, it's a completely different guy who's naked.
Nice to meet you. I sure look suspicious, huh?
Yeah, you look sus. Sans Undertale or something. Okay. Alright. That's the end of the chapter. Save current progress. I'm gonna hit yes. We're gonna save. And I'm gonna pause for now. Or actually, well, I'm just gonna go on a BRB. And for YouTube, this is where the video is going to end. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, hit that subscribe button so you get notified the next time I do an upload. Which should be relatively soon, considering I'm going to be doing this stream for a little bit longer. So you're going to get 6 and 7 probably relatively quickly. One after the other. I'm going to upload them a few days apart, though. I think like 2 days or something. So once this one goes up, the other one will be up in like 2 days after. And yeah. I'm going to go. So peace out, YouTube. Bye, guys.